Hello, I'm Greg Pettis, Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Cathedral City. I want to thank you for watching our council reports and what is going on in our city. Just recently, Councilman Shelley Kaplan and myself, along with the Chairman of the Public Arts Commission, Alan Carvalho, traveled down to Mexico to our sister city, Tequila, Jalisco, for a short 4-day turnaround visit where we had an opportunity to meet with a number of people there in Tequila, both within the local government, within the arts community, and with some of their social service groups like the Rotary Club. We have had a 20-plus year relationship with the city of Tequila that has been very beneficial to both Cathedral City and their residents, both from cultural as well as to strong other kinds of projects like donation of used equipment that no longer fits our needs but certainly can fit the needs of the people in Tequila for a number of years. Most recently we donated a number of outdated telephone equipment for their public safety department. This particular trip we had the pleasure of taking a donation of $1,000 from the Cathedral City Evening Rotary Club down to the Tequila Fire Department so that they would be able to benefit from the recent Taste of Jalisco Festival here in Cathedral City. This trip was actually a trip sponsored by the Rotary Clubs of both Tequila and Cathedral City. It was not a government-to-government trip, even though we did do some government business, but there was no taxpayer dollar spent on this activity. We had a good opportunity to meet with a number of residents, with business owners, with public art officials, looking at opportunities to contract for some major art pieces that may come to Cathedral City. We met with the mayor of both Tequila and a neighboring community of Arenal, and had a really good discussion of the kinds of needs that the communities there face and some of the needs here in Cathedral City. But again, this was a rotary-to-rotary exchange and how those two clubs from those two cities are expanding cultural and service ties. The Rotary Club of Tequila is assisting in a water project here in the Coachella Valley to help the people in Mecca taking some very unsafe solvents out of the water stream that they have. So they are participating in helping our residents just as we participate there. Also this past week participated in a board meeting for the California Council of Governments, CALCOG. This organization represents groups like the Southern California Association of Governments, the Riverside County Transportation Commission, and the Coachella Valley Association of Governments. I serve on the board as representative of the Riverside County Transportation Commission. I had the honor at this last meeting being elected as the second vice president for this upcoming fiscal year for CALCOG. So now in line for the presidency within 2 years. So another first for the city of Cathedral City to have one of our elected officials serving as president of a statewide organization that works very hard on transportation planning, health planning, environmental work, and land use in the state of California. I'll be traveling next week to the National League of Cities Summer Leadership Conference as part of their NLC Advisory Committee as a past board member, as well as part of the Human Development Committee. We'll be laying out policy for the National League of Cities and the new lobbying efforts that we will be doing on a national level in Washington with this administration and trying to come to grips with the budget cuts that are upcoming and how to deal with a new administration in Washington. So I'll be bringing news back at our next meeting about our next video about that so that you can hear and see what's going on at the National League of Cities and with our partners like the U.S. Conference of Mayors and the National Board of Supervisors, where we all collectively try and pool our resources to send the same message that local government is where the national government needs to be spending a lot of their resources to assist us in transportation and other planning uses.